With Russ Bailey, pastor of the Sanctuary Church in Gresham. 1 in 5 Oregonians go hungry every night. These folks do so much to make sure that doesn't happen. All right, Pastor Russ, good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy.
You know, I got to say, and I got to give a disclaimer here, I came out and did a story with you guys, toy drive, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and saw this pantry and thought, oh my goodness. Explain it to people who haven't seen it and tell us how it came about.
Yeah, our food pantry was established 8 years ago. An interesting story, I was sitting in my office, Thanksgiving Eve, 2008, doing homework at the seminary, and a guy came up and knocked on the window and scared the little jeebers out of me at 10 o'clock at night. Looked just like Santa Claus.
Really?
And so I went to the door and said, hey, can I help you? And he says, yeah, my wife and I, we have no food, and can you help us? I had nothing to give him.
Right.
So I said, you know, sir, I reached my pocket, had a $20 bill. This is all I got.
Yeah.
And he went away, never saw him again. And that was the genesis, the birth of the food pantry.
If we've got video, show it, because the birth of this thing is unbelievable. I don't want to blow it out of proportion. It's like walking into a store. I mean, this is not, you know, a lot of food pantries, you get a lot of stuff that's almost expired. You get a lot of stuff and that's things that other people have extra of. And this is high quality food pantry. How do you get this?
Right, high quality food.
None of it's
expired, and we couldn't do it without our partners at Fred Meyer's. So Gresham Fred Meyer and Hollywood Fred Meyer especially are two of our main stores. Fred Meyer Corporation, Sunshine Dairy, Pearl Distributors, Bimbo Bakery. We get such high quality food. And when people walk in, a lot of pantries, it's expired. It's not good, wholesome quality food, so they get the best. And it's pretty awesome.
We're looking at the steaks and the fresh meat and everything in the coolers. This is, and when I saw this too, the meticulous nature of how this is organized. This is a family affair, right?
It is. My wife Melanie and my mother and father-in-law Don and Tish Hinshaw. They work tirelessly along with a guy named Gary Bradley. We call him the Beard. You met him.
I did.
He's our driver, and all 5 of us work all week long to get that thing ready.
Tell us how it works. Tell us what the process is and when we're open.
We're open a few times a month. A couple times a month. And people just come in, they'll see the signs. We do a lot of advertising on social media. And they'll show up at about 10:45, sometimes 10:30. Depends. The line can be long sometimes. They get in and they just come in and say, we need help.
You know, we've covered enough homeless stories here at KGW, and we see sometimes it's moving east a little bit, and out toward Gresham, the problem's getting worse with homelessness.
It is.
You see this need growing, and you're obviously meeting the need, but it's going to continue.
Right, and the needs in Gresham, I mean, our city's ill-equipped to deal with the homeless problem. And we don't see a ton of homeless folks come out all the way out Dormant Drive. We're on the southeast side of Gresham. But we help them. They come in, we'll help them. One of the things we have been doing is partnering with people like Home PDX, which is a great ministry downtown, ran by Bruce Arnold and a couple other guys. A gal by the name of Tiffany Grigg, who is out of a Cornerstone Church in Gresham. She goes under the bridges in Clackamas County and feeds and gets water. So.
What's it going to take for this to continue? Do you need volunteers? Do you need donations? Do you need, you know what I mean? It's such a great project. You guys are serving, what is this? Gresham, Sandy, Boring, Damascus, Troutdale, and I don't want to include everybody else in the world, but anybody that's hungry. It's amazing. What's it going to take to continue?
A lot of donations. Capital, financial capital is the biggest thing for us, because we're ran 100% off the donations from either other churches or people in our church or in the community. We take no money from the government. We're not relying on the Oregon Food Bank. We're an independent. And so we just rely on the generous kindness of other folks.
Do you figure, and I think this is probably the dumbest question you'll hear all day, but is this contagious in your congregation?
Oh, yeah.
Do people, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
People feel this and they want to be part of it and they want to help, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, it tickles me to death when I get to make an announcement on Sunday morning about one of our many ministries that do outreach, whether it's our garden ministry or our food pantry or our sewing ministry, and people they're just pumped, and they just want to be part of it.
Wow. All right. The information, where we can get it on the website and social media, right?
Right. You can go to a Jesus Community, all one word, .org/pantry. And then on Facebook, you can just go to our Sanctuary Church Facebook page.
Boy, good to see you. Pastor Russ, doing the Lord's work. All right. Thanks so much. Spread that word. All right. We're back with more right after this.